In the year 2019, an earthquake shook the city of New Mirpur in the Pakistani state of Azad Kashmir. The earthquake destroyed hundreds of structures and left thousands homeless. The weird thing about this event was the reason for the earthquake wasn't an earthquake fault line. You see, the city and its districts surround the sixth largest dam on earth, the Mangla Dam, a man-made water reservoir that is 3,140 meters long and 147 meters high. Now you might be thinking, what is the relation of a huge swimming pool to an earthquake? Picture this, an enormous man-made pool of water nestled amid the serene surroundings. It is tempting to think that human ingenuity couldn't possibly have any negative impacts on the environment, let alone trigger earthquakes. But hold on to your seats because science says otherwise. So here's the deal. When a colossal amount of water is piled up behind a dam, it generates an immense amount of pressure. We're talking millions of liters pushing against the dam's wall. That's like an elephant doing acrobatics on a tightrope. Now imagine that pressure seeping into the ground beneath the dam. It's like a ticking time bomb waiting to go off. You see, the excessive weight of all that water can force itself into the pores and fractures in the Earth's crust, destabilizing it over time. As the water works its way through, it reduces the friction between the rock layers, making them more prone to sliding past one another. And what happens when massive rock plates suddenly shift? Yep, you guessed it, earthquakes. Here's where things get even crazier. Even though the Big Bang happens underneath the surface, it sends shock waves rippling throughout the surrounding areas. These shock waves can travel for miles, causing the ground to shake and skyscrapers to sway. Talk about a ripple effect. According to seismic experts, the water-induced earthquakes can vary in intensity. Some are like a gentle nudge, while others can send tremors that rattle windows and nerves. It all depends on the size of the reservoir, the type of rocks beneath, and the distance from the epicenter. But don't panic just yet. Scientists and engineers are on top of this puzzle, constantly studying ways to mitigate the risks associated with artificial water reservoirs. They're developing innovative techniques like releasing the water slowly or adjusting dam structures to reduce the potential seismic impact. You see, we humans have an incredible knack for innovation. We are a curious bunch, and when faced with challenging questions, we rise to the occasion. It's through our unwavering determination that we find solutions and prevent the dire consequences of our actions. So while artificial water reserves may have unintended repercussions, it's essential to appreciate the immense benefits they bring, like a stable freshwater supply for communities, power generation, and opportunities for recreational activities. As we move forward, we must strike a delicate balance between our thirst for progress and the preservation of our planet. By adopting smarter engineering practices and staying vigilant, we can ensure that our artificial water reserves become both a lifeline and a guardian of our environment. I hope this enlightening exploration gave you some food for thought. Stay safe. Peace.